Alright, tool groupies, I picked up two Hart brand adjustable wrenches when they were first released at Walmart, but I've never actually used them outside of a few tests. So I figured now that TTI is discontinuing the Hart brand entirely, I should talk about the tools that I got. Now these were made in Taiwan just like Milwaukee once was, but after they got the people's attention they switched manufacturing over to Korea. And honestly, the Hart Korea versions are not as good as the Klein Korea versions. One reason Hart wasn't much of an investment to me was the warranty, because too many other brands out here offer better tools, better prices, and a better warranty. All Hart had was a limited lifetime warranty, but now everybody who purchased Hart tools has no warranty at all, so it's totally useless. But like I said, the Korea wrenches, when I went back and looked at them, I thought about picking one up to compare it to these, and I just didn't do it. I can tell you straight up, they're not as nice as these. They were thicker, slightly different in design, the symmetry was off, the jaw had a little bit of slop to it. They're nothing like these wrenches, so I'm glad I got them whenever they were made in Taiwan. And as you can see, these are actually made really well. Both of these are 6-inch with a Hart plate riveted to the back of the handle. They have a 3-ring worm drive that's knurled with a smooth jaw adjustment. There is a slightly different angle to the head design than traditional wrenches. There's clear, visible, accurate laser engraved standard scales on each side of the jaw, which has about a 1 1/4 jaw capacity. It is a slimmer, more narrow head, so these will fit on fasteners, fittings, and locations better than other wrenches. The anti-corrosive black phosphate finish is really nice. The machining is smooth and accurate. Symmetry is good. There's minimal jaw movement up and down or left and right. Of course, it's made from chrome vanadium steel, so it's good and durable. And the lower jaw actually has a precision machined hump on the rear of the jaw, which the Korea versions don't have. They call it off-corner loading. It gets up to a 25% wider jaw capacity, which is going to be very useful in certain situations compared to traditional wrenches. Now, basically, that hump helps maintain a non-slip grip whenever force is being applied to something. As you apply pressure, the jaw is naturally going to open up a little bit wider, and that hump compensates for the movement of that jaw. It places the hump right on the edge of the fastener, so it'll maintain its grip. Now, TTI did produce some good quality wrenches here, but like I said, limited lifetime warranty at a fair price. So anyone who got these wrenches when they first rolled out got a pretty decent tool, especially for a do-it-yourself. And I think these will hold up for light-duty situations as well, but that's yet to be seen. Milwaukee wrenches are also very well-made tools when they were made in Taiwan. But if you're going to buy some now, they're also going to be made in South Korea and finished in China. So I'm not too sure how those will perform compared to their Taiwan version. Now, my thoughts on these, I think they're well-made wrenches. Definitely better than Korea. But now the Hart is officially being discontinued by TTI. We don't know what Walmart plans on doing for a tool brand to take their place. So if you're someone who is invested in the Hart tool line and you still want to pick up what you can while you can, definitely pay attention to any of the clearance deals that might be going on. But I would like to know from you, if you have these adjustable wrenches, give us your feedback by commenting down below. Otherwise, stay tuned to the channel, because I did pick up one more tool for the Hart line, and that was this long-nosed wire stripper, which we're going to be checking out next. Now, you can see this tool in action and much more to come by popping that clutch, subscribing, or following along on these social media platforms.